Welcome to our recorded class, and this is the pre-kinder level. The date today is April 28, 2022. It is a Thursday, and it is time for school. This is a recorded class for our pre-kinder level, and let's start with our lesson for today. So how about we do our Z words, the ones that begin with Z? And the first one here, it's the word zap. Z, a, z, a. That's zap. The electricity comes out of the socket to power your appliances, to zap it. We have zap. And how about we spell it again? Z-A-P, zap. So whenever you have to plug your appliances like the toaster, the TV, the electric fan, you will need the help of an adult because it's dangerous when you do it on your own and it might zap you. So we have zap there. Z-A-P, zap. Next one, the road is not straight, it zigzags, zag, zag. We have the letters Z-A-G, Z-A-G, zag, zag. And let's spell it out again, Z-A-G, zag, zag. Next one is zip. You have the zipper and you need to zip it closed. Zip. We have the letters Z, I, and letter P. Z, I, P. Zip. Zip. And how about for our word? Z-I-P. Zip. Zip. Then we have another word for pimple. It's the word zit. We have the letters Z-I-T. Z, it. Zit. Zit. And how about we spell it again? Z-I-T, zit, zit. Next, it's a place where the builders and the carpenters work. It's the construction zone. A zone is a place. Zone. We have the letters Z-O-N-N-E, own. And the letter E at the end is quiet or silent. So you have zone. Let's spell it out. We have the letters Z-O-N-N-E. That's the zone. Zone. Let's move to another Z word. How about we do the word zoom? Zoom. When the superhero needs to be fast to rescue the people, he has to zoom away. Zoom. Z-O-O-M, zoom. 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 And how about we spell it? There are 4 letters in the word zoom. Z-O-O-M, zoom. Zoom. Let's jump to our game and let's read first our words and then let's check if they match our picture behind the star. So we have the letters Z-A-G to make the word zag. Zag. And remember, when the road is not straight, it zags. Do we have zag? Yes, that is zag. Let's move to the next. Z-A-P. Zap. Zap. Let's check. Do we have zap behind the star? That's zap. Another one. Z-I-P. Zip. Zip. Let's check. Is this zip? Yes, you zip the zipper closed. Another one. Z-I-G. Can you try to read it? It's zig. Zig. And do you know what zig is? Zig is the teeth of your saw. It's not straight and it is sharp. That's the zig. Zig. Now you have to be careful when you see a saw because that's sharp. Only the builders and the adults know how to use the saw. And it has the zig. See, there's an arrow pointing at the zig, the teeth of your saw to help cut wood. Then we have Z-O-O, zoo, zoo. Remember, the zoo is the place where animals stay in a city. Do we have our zoo? Yes, that's zoo. Next one, there are 3 Z's in here. Z's, zzz, the zzz. What is that one? You know what? You also do this one. When you're sleeping and you have dreams, you're taking your Z's, you're taking your sleep. Just like the girl, she has her Z's. She is sleeping. Let's move to another part of our class, and here we have our set of Z words that we need to match for and write the letters in the correct box. So we have the first one here, Z-A-P. This is Zap. The magician knows how to zap his magic. And where can we put Zap? It fits in number 4. Z-A and letter P, that is Zap. Next one, Z-I-N-C. Zinc. Zinc. The zinc is found in your medicine. It makes you strong and healthy. It's a vitamin. This is zinc. The boy will take zinc. And where is the zinc word? It will fit in number 4 because it has 4 letters. Z-I-N and C. This is the box for your word zinc. Next, we have zip. Zip. This is zip. Where is our box for zip? Number 2. Z-I, letter P. That's zip. Next one, we have zoo. Make a line. This is the zoo. Zoo fits in number 1. Z-O-O, zoo. Then let's move to the one in brown. This is zone. This is zone. Zone fits in number 6. Z-O-N. Letter E. That spells out zone. The construction workers work in a construction zone. And the last one, zag. It's not a straight line. It bubbles out, up and down. That's zag. Zag fits in 5. Let's spell it out. Z, A, and letter G. So let's check again our Z words. Zoo, zip, zap, zinc, zag, and zone. How about let's jump to another part of our work? Later on, you'll also match these words and write them in the correct box. Let's check for the next part of our class. It's time for work time. And the first work that you're going to do is to trace your letter Z, trace your name, and you have to build your puzzle for your Z words. Now, my pictures might be different, but we almost have the same work. The first word is zap. Let's do zap, Z-A-P. Try to fit it in the space. Make your letters clear so that you can still read your Z word. So we have the first one, zap. Then here we have zag. Z-A, letter G. That is zag. And we also have a zip, Z-I-P, zip. So let's color our pictures. We have zap, zag, and also zip. If you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done. But I'll be jumping to the next one. The next set is for our zit, zone, and zoom. So let's trace again. Let's use a different color. So we have zit, Z-I-T, zit. Another word for pimple is zit, zit. Then we also have the zone, the construction zone, the place where the builders work when they need to build some buildings, the bridges. They will need heavy equipment like our bulldozers, like the excavators, the dump trucks. You all find it in the construction zone. Then we have this one, the superhero needs to be fast and he needs to zoom away. So this is zoom, Z-O-O-M, to make the word zoom. Zoom. And let's color. We have a zit, zone, and zoom. Now, if you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again. Once you're done, I'll be jumping to the next work. And how about we do our puzzle work here? Now, you have your extra Z words, and we have the following pictures: the zag, zap, zig, zip, zoo, and the Z's. Let's spell it out. Z-A-G, write down your Z word, zag. Z-A-P, this is zap. Z-I-G, this is zig. Z-I-P, this is zip. Z-O-O, this is zoo. And Z is, that's for sleeping. Trace your word. The first one, we have zag. This is zap. We have the zig, zip, zoo, and your Z is here. Color your pictures. We have zag, zap, zig, zip, zoo, and the Z's. If you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done. Now, how about let's jump to another work and let's see what do we have here. Remember, we are going to match our words. Write them in the correct box. First one is zap. Zap fits in the number 3. Z, A, letter P. This is zap. Next, this is zinc. Zinc fits in number 4. Z-I-N-N-C, zinc. This is zip. Zip fits into Z-I-P, zip. Then we have zoo. Z-O-O, that is for our zoo. Zone, Z-O-N-E, it fits in number 6, zone. And the last one in green, we have the zag in number 5, Z-A-N-G. Now, if you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done. But I'll be jumping to the next work on our screen. Let's check for the next work. Here we have to trace our Z word. So we have the first word, zap, zip, and the last one, zoo. Now, where are the pictures for your work here? We have the first one, zap. My pictures might be different, but we almost have the same work. This is zip. And the last one is zoo. So these are your Z words. Let's write them again. Zap, Z-A-P. Next one, zip, Z-I-P. And the last one, we have zoo, Z-O-O, zoo. These are the Z words that we have on our screen here and also on your work. If you're not yet done, pause this video, play it again once you're done. I'll be jumping to the next work and let's make our sentence for the zucchini. Let's read. I have a zucchini. And then you have to cut your words, build them together to make your sentence. I have a zucchini. And let's write. Remember to make your letters small so that you can still fit the long word zucchini. I, capital I, leave space, have, H-A-V-N-E, have a zucchini, Z-U-C-C-H-I-N-N-I, zucchini, and your sentence with a period. Color your zucchini. A zucchini is a green vegetable. It's sometimes hard to find in the market. So we have our zucchini. If you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done. Now let's move on to the next sentence. It says here, I have a zoo. Let's cut the words and paste them together. I have a zoo. Write your sentence. I, leave space, have a zoo. And your sentence with a period, then color your picture for zoo. Now, if you're not yet done with the work, pause this video, play it again once you're done. But how about we do the next part of our class because this is the last page. We are going to do the review. Let's spell out some Z words on our screen here. So we have a zig. What are the letters in zig? We have Z, I, and the letter G to make the word zig. That is zig. Next one, we have zap. Z, A, Letter P, that's zap. The magician knows how to zap his magic. Another one, it's zip. Z, I, and what's next? P sound at the end, letter P, zip. I will zip the zipper closed. Then we have another word for pimple. It's the zit. We have the letters Z, I, and letter T, zit. Next, the road is not straight, it zags. We have Z. Next one, A, and G sound at the end, letter G, zag. Let's jump to another one. The superhero needs to be fast. He needs to zoom. We have Z first. Next, long O sound. It's oo sound, letter O. Zoom. And sound at the end. That is zoom. And how about we jump to another part of our class that you like very much? You have the sticker friends. Let me fix this first. Let's go back. Where do we put the students? Eliana will go to Everest, Marcus in Chase, Lian in Sky, Megan in Sky, Julius in Tracker, and Kyle in Rocky. And how about I end our class for today? I hope that you finish your work and I will see you tomorrow in our class. Bye-bye.